CPC, Taiwan's largest energy business and one of its top 10 companies, was founded on 1st June 1946.
去年2017年，台湾中油公司在各大事业部、各研究所、各工程处以及各幕僚处室的努力之下，创下了佳绩。公安乃企业的核心价值，没有公安，没有工厂，没有公安，没有公司。我们将继续秉持安全、稳定、创新以及和谐的经营理念，朝台湾中油公司成为具竞争力的国际能源公司来努力。
CPC works in alignment with government policy for strengthening Taiwan's energy supply security mechanisms and forging international energy partnerships. We are also focused on steadily increasing the proportion of our total energy sourcing coming from self-owned assets. As in 2017, CPC was collaborating with other international oil companies in exploration and production activity spread across 17 areas in 7 countries and involving more than 1,000 producing wells. CPC currently has 27 producing oil and gas wells in Taiwan itself, located variously at Tiejian Mountain, Qingcao Lake, Jinshui, Chuhuangkeng, and Guantian. CPC's oil and gas exploration and production activity, both onshore and offshore Taiwan, as well as overseas, has grown continually since starting in 1959. Apart from domestic production, CPC purchases most of its oil through long-term contracts in order to ensure that Taiwan has a stable supply. CPC's Taoyuan and Dalian refineries currently have a combined capacity of 500,000 barrels of crude oil per day. In 2017, the 2 CPC refineries produced a total of 9.753 million kiloliters of gasoline, 1.918 million kiloliters of aviation fuel, 5.761 million kiloliters of diesel, 3.041 million kiloliters of fuel oil, and 377,000 metric tons of liquefied petroleum gas. In 2017, exports of the major refined products amounted to approximately 3.012 million kiloliters. Development of the export business as a future growth area for CPC will continue. CPC's principal production base for petrochemicals is currently at 3 locations: the Taoyuan and Dalian refineries run by the Refining Business Division, and the Linyuan Petrochemical Complex managed by the Petrochemical Business Division. 2017 saw CPC petrochemical products generate record-high revenue. CPC has over the years had a program of continuing upstream investment in the petrochemical sector, thereby indirectly helping advance Taiwan's economic development. CPC is able to provide the domestic market with a stable supply of the basic petrochemical raw materials throughout the year. CPC lends strong support to the government's circular economy policy by making the byproducts of oil refining and other industrial waste into high-value petrochemical materials. CPC's refined products for the domestic market are mainly gasoline, diesel, fuel oil, and aviation fuel. CPC ranked number 1 in terms of domestic market share in 2017. Both the volume of CPC refined products sold on the domestic market and the revenue from them grew in 2017. Automotive gasoline accounted for the largest segment, followed by diesel, fuel oil, and aviation fuel. Lubricants are marketed at home and overseas under the dual brands CPC and Mirage. CPC currently owns a share of about 80% in Taiwan's market for solvents. At end 2017, there was a total of 1,986 CPC-branded gas stations in Taiwan. CPC is the market leader in gas station operations by virtue of providing a range of differentiating services and managing its customer relations better. To date, CPC has remodeled its public toilets at more than 200 of its gas stations to raise the level of both overall service quality and of customer satisfaction. To date, 37 CPC-branded gas stations have received Green Building certification. Revenue from CPC-branded multi-service gas stations reached a record high in 2017, showing that the concept has been well received by customers. In 1990, CPC brought Taiwan's first liquefied natural gas (LNG) receiving terminal, sited in Kaohsiung's Yong'an district, on stream. The high calorific performance, low pollution profile, convenience in use, and safety in handling of natural gas started a new chapter in the story of Taiwan's progress towards a clean energy supply. CPC has built a countrywide onshore and undersea natural gas transmission network in Taiwan. The Yong'an to Taoyuan terrestrial pipeline and the subsea one from Yong'an to Tongxiao combine to form a circular network in Taiwan. When the 36-inch subsea pipeline from Taichung to Datan starts operating, it'll complete the planned figure-8 natural gas transmission network that is intended to provide a more stable energy supply for both household and industrial users. Domestic sales of natural gas reached a record high in 2017. CPC's planned third LNG receiving terminal, to be sited in northern Taiwan, is scheduled to be operational in 2023. The future situation, whereby there are 3 LNG plants sited respectively in the north, center, and south of the country, will help create a more far-reaching, stable, reliable, and secure natural gas supply system. Industrial safety is fundamental to corporate development. CPC has an ongoing agenda of encouraging its employees to achieve 100% industrial safety and 0% accidents through frequent drills and continual instruction. CPC has been awarded a medal by the World Security Organization for its industrial safety practice. CPC has frequently been the recipient of industrial safety awards by Taiwan's labor authorities. Research and development is fundamental to CPC's capacity for technological innovation and achieving sustainability in its operations. CPC currently has 3 R&D institutes based in Miaoli, Jiayi, and Kaohsiung. In addition to its necessary commitment to business development, CPC also attaches great importance to protecting the environment and preventing pollution. CPC uses the latest technology to raise the level of energy efficiency in its plants. CPC fulfills its CSR commitments in such ways as providing practical assistance to disadvantaged people, funding social welfare initiatives, and sponsoring elite athletes. CPC sponsorship helped Li Jiaxin win gold in the 2017 Summer Universiade Mixed Doubles Badminton event, and Liang Enshuo also to take the gold in the Australian Open Girls Singles. Miaoli County's Mingran Junior High School, which CPC began sponsoring in 2017, performed well in that year's 106 JHBL. CPC was also an official sponsor of the 2017 Summer Universiade held in Taipei to demonstrate its support for international sporting events held in Taiwan and developing participation in a range of sports.
台湾中油为国家最重要的能源供应者，在配合国家能源政策转型的这个时刻呢，我们责无旁贷的要扮演领头羊的角色，配合政府电动车全面化的政策。台湾中油已经成立了智慧绿能加油站专案办公室，将旗下2000多站的加油站转型成为绿能加油站。 台湾中油公司将持续以绿能永续、智能共生、创新转型为目标。台湾中油始终在这为您加油！